It's the evening of Saturday, December 8th. Today, among other things, I went to a funeral home and pre-planned my funeral with my lovely husband Tristan and my mother Joanne. And that was a very weird experience. I had to take a couple of tranks just to get out of the house, and I took a half of morphine as well, just to deaden everything. Yeah, in the end, boy, it was weird choosing the casket you're going to be laid out to rest in. It's a viewing casket only because I'm choosing cremation. And I chose an urn. And there's a few things that I'm going to revise. I'm going to have the event catered on the premises, and I'm going to have an officiator, and I'm going to have an organist. So those are three things that I hadn't planned on. Also, I chose to have a viewing of the body. Initially, I was just going to be cremated and whatnot, so it was a very, very surreal experience. Wow. This morning I got up, I took an anti-nausea pill, I went back to bed for an hour, and then I got up and took my chemo pills and went back to bed. And I stayed in bed all morning. I was tired. And got up and showered and puttered and whatnot, and drove over to the funeral home with Tristan. My mother met us there, and my cousin Roseanne had driven her, and she stayed out in the car and in the parking lot. The funeral home is actually quite nice. It's I've attended several funerals there, and I hadn't noticed the grandeur of. It's an old Victorian home on Sherburne Street, and it's tastefully done, nicely done, and it's close, and there's lots of parking, so you won't have to worry about parking downtown. Again, all of this is for, all of the convenient factors are for well, I can't say they're all for everyone else, but I'm trying to think of everybody. I don't know if that makes sense. Afterwards, you know, I was just in a state of shock, and so what does one do in a state of shock? One does retail therapy, and we went to Bay Bloor Radio, and I bought a nice set of earbuds for my iPhone, and we got a set of wireless headphones for the TV in the spare room, so my mom can listen to TV without worrying about disturbing us. And yeah, we got those installed, and then we went. I had a craving for pizza, and we went to an amazing Italian restaurant and got a couple of pizzas and pasta and salads to go, and brought them back here and ate and pigged out on carbs. So it's been a whirlwind of activity since I had my unofficial diagnosis, and which was subsequently confirmed. I've been trying to get the home in order. Anyways, so the long and the short of it is, in the middle of finding out I have terminal brain cancer, I decided to upgrade all the computers. So I hired a software, a Mac consultant, and he came over and did that for me. And I'm kind of glad and sad that I did it, because now I have all this up-to-date Apple stuff, and I'm like, wow, this is really cool. But I'm going to die perhaps without being able to use it to its fullest. So I've got an iPhone now, and I've had that for 2 weeks, and I'm just starting to get the hang of it. I've got iCloud, so all my devices are synced, but one. So we've got another session with the software consultant, and hopefully the learning curve is just going to go up there. And these are productivity tools. They're supposed to make me more productive, and it's just having a finite or a quasi-finite period of time during which one is going to continue to exist. One sort of has to plan, well, how much more learning do I need to do? How much more doing do I need to do? It's actually quite a conundrum. And I'm sure I'm just going to end up doing what I'm doing, end up doing what I do. That's what'll happen. So today I felt it was kind of tiring walking around. I think I mentioned we went to Bay Bloor Radio and got some earphones and earbuds, and yeah, Italian restaurant, and came back here and pigged out, and then I just started working with my iPhone and iCloud apps, and started getting ready. Getting ready for what, though? I'm not sure. Not sure. You know what? I don't think I have anything else to say today.